Hello and welcome to today's reading. Let's have some information. Let's see. What is the message for the viewer? Quick update about your situation today. Let's see. Let's have a quick update about your situation today. What is it that the viewer needs to know right now? That's the card. Fertility, number 17, Aphrodite. Become all tuned for the fertile ground within you. Wow. That for me tells me that there are some creative ideas that are working within you right now and is ready to get out there. Something that can be very successful. So whatever are you thinking about right now? What kind of ideas do you have that might even be an income for you? I think that is what you are attuned to realize that sometimes when we are looking for answers outside, we already have them inside. It's just that we get too distracted by other people, so we don't really value those ideas. Look at this, the Chariot. There are something successful. It could even be an opportunity opening up for you right now. Happens quite fast, will be very successful. It could even be that idea that someone else has and they have you invited to help them bring it out to the world because they see that you have some values to share with them. So let's see, what else? I don't feel those cards were really those we should have today. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You know, become attuned to the fertile ground within you. I wonder, I really want to have just a couple of more input on that. What is it really all about? Because I feel this with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles, there are a lot of money coming into your reality. Sorry. Success and I think this is about that creativity that you really need to embrace. From the foaming seas, rising up like the Venus de Milo, Aphrodite is here to remind you about the power of fertility and creation. Yeah. It is about something you have created, something that you are ready to release out to the world. And the messages with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles tells me that there are a lot of financial gain from this idea that you have. So I think for you to make this real, to let people know about your own creativity, you got the Moon. Moon could be that epiphany, that aha moment when you realize you have always had this creativity, but you didn't think that as an income. But that is the change happening here. You even got the Queen of Pentacles. And you got the Hanged Man. And you got the Three of Pentacles. Well, I believe this could even be someone else inviting you to collaborate on their project. That's also a possibility. But most of all, it will become an source of income for you. And with the Hanged Man, I feel this is something you didn't think about. And by the moon coming in, you are getting that, that's a possibility. But I feel this is something you already have the answers to. Something you didn't think about earlier as a prospect for income. But it really is. I think this is the time when you bring it out and make it real. And see that your talents is something that the world needs. I want a couple of more cards about this. The Tower, yeah. And you got the Hermit. And the underlier is the Judgment. A lot of major arcana here, but the Tower is beautiful because the Tower always is that sudden movement and sudden change that rock your whole world. And it's a beautiful moment because the stagnant energy that you have been holding on to because it feels safe and comfortable, it suddenly is rocking the carpet under your feet, and no, that's something you have to let go of because there are something bigger for you here. And you are going to do something about that. You are going to use your creative ideas to do something big. And by the Hermit coming through here, it tells me you have been guided, that you have been feeling that nudge of something, that you needed to do something about your situation, and you know that the first step was all up to you. Then you have the Judgment telling me that you are raising above every limitations that you had before and embracing this new energy. It's time to make it real. And you are going to do that. Let's have one final message from the universe about this. I like this, but I don't feel I had so much to confirm for you or contribute to your ideas, because this is for each and every viewer going inside. What is it that I have that I can share with the world and make money of? So I don't think I contributed too much to information for you today. I just share what I got here. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Maybe that's what you're doing right now. Because something hasn't happened yet. I believe that is when you are holding on to the stagnant energy from the past. But I believe you are entering that trust phase where you can just surrender to whatever the universe has available for you. And you are doing that with confidence. So with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.